All right, day 3 inside of the Easy Grow program. Yesterday I didn't even upload. I was just so locked in. I was so yeah, I was just crushing. But today it was a pretty good day. I connected with a bunch of people. I did a bunch of networking. I set up my Instagram accounts. I'm setting up my email accounts. I'm warming them up. I got my offer audited, so I got some great tips for the offer. Absolutely insane. I think that's going to be super valuable, and really think that's going to help out a lot. I networked with a bunch of people inside of the niche that I'm in, which is also super valuable. Like I'm now in a WhatsApp group with 5 other people in this niche, which is already like you can't really put a price tag on that, and just a bunch of stuff. And I really feel like I'm gaining momentum. I'm My strategy here is just to get the outreach systems set up as fast as possible, then go through the sales system and get that dialed in, make sure to edit the scripts, internalize everything, adjust it based on my own offer, and then on the weekends, in my free time, quote unquote, I will focus on the foundations, right? Which is super valuable. I already learned a bunch of stuff. He really just breaks down like client acquisition, right? And in the first video, what Charlie says is you have 3 things that's necessary, right? So you have a human right here, typically a stranger. Then you have a stimulus, and then all the way at the end, you have an action. So you need a stranger, you need to give that stranger a stimulus for them to take an action, and then preferably that action is going to be something that it positively affects them booking, right? So could literally be them clicking on a link, looking at an email copy, whatever. But that was his breakdown, and I'm absolutely I just joined this group. I'm such a noob, and I realized that, but I'm just I don't know. I like talking about it because it also regurgitates it in my own brain, and just super interesting stuff talking about disciplines, how you need to learn certain disciplines before you can actually dive into the meat, right? So you have a discipline of client acquisition, but that's broken down into multiple other things. Because what is client acquisition? That at some point he asked that question, right? Charlie asks, "What is client acquisition?" Dude, I have no idea, man. What is it? Getting clients. All right. Well, what is that, dude? It's like I just love the Britishness of Charlie and his crew. Like they're so British, and it's amazing. I really enjoy it. Currently setting up my clay automations for lead enrichment, which also like, man, these guys have thought about everything, and I mean probably they're not the only ones doing this way, but man, I have no words, and this is just day 3. Oh my god, man. So I'm super stoked for the future. Yeah, I can't wait to absolutely crush. I don't really I don't even want to do anything else other than just wake up, work, slave away on this, and then just start getting some metrics. I really want to start doing outreach, start sending cold messages, and a bunch of that stuff. So, with that being said, I don't think there is anything else that I can mention. Because I mean, there isn't too much that I'm doing, right? Warming up email accounts. That's not sexy. That's no one really cares about that. So as soon as I'm actually getting replies or booking appointments, dude, booking appointments, that's gonna go crazy. Anyways, as soon as I start doing that, yeah, I'll make some videos about that. And then I also want to create a YouTube channel for inbound, right, where I help people that I'm trying to target um, do the things that I do, um, which means I'm going to sell I'm going to sell the end result with a little bit of implementation, but implementation is basically what I'm selling. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud. All right, enough yapping, because I could just go on for hours, I think, or it feels like that. I will see you guys in the next video. Day 3, Charlie Morgan's course, Easy Grow 2.0. I'm so hyped to see what the future is going to bring. Day 3. At day 90, where am I going to be? That's 3 months from now. Where am I going to be? I mean, hopefully, like in the sun somewhere with a laptop on the beach, just chilling, dude, crushing. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys. Thanks. Peace.